So I was just thinking about something, and it occurred to me that several of us are probably doing this for some of the reasons that I do this, and I'm not going to go into a why thing, except that this little idea just came kind of zooming into my head, which is, some people think best in silence, and other people think best out loud. And guess what? I'm a think out loud kind of person. I can sit and quietly think about things and, jot down ideas and write. And, I've been doing that for a long time. But I really get cooking when I think out loud. In fact, I just wrote a book, Thinking Out Loud, which I'll tell you guys about at some point here in the next little while. But the thing I was thinking about that I decided to think out loud about was subscribers. I was talking to somebody, a non-YouTubian, not too long ago, and, I was trying to explain what goes on here, and it's hard sometimes to explain what goes on here to people, who aren't like maniacs like us that are here, doing this a lot. And so I was explaining about, making videos and posting videos. And then I got to the subscribing part, where you subscribe to people's videos. And this person said, well, what do you mean subscribe? I say, well, whenever the people that you subscribe to produce another video and post it online, you get informed that they've done so, and you go watch their videos. And this person said, oh, well, do subscribers pay for subscriptions? And it was like, no. No, subscribers don't pay for subscriptions. So the person said, so what good are subscribers? Which, sometimes, what's the old mouths of babes? I mean, it was a good question. What good are subscribers? Well, so that's one of the questions that I'm thinking about. It's like, what good are subscribers? We all, look, some of us say we're not here to get a lot of subscribers. But I don't know. I think everybody who's here likes to get more subscribers and likes to, maybe not, but I like to get more subscribers. And I like it when people subscribe. I think it's confirming something about what I'm saying and what I'm doing, and it helps to keep me going. I mean, I don't think I would stop if people didn't subscribe, although it would be odd not to know that, you're producing things, and you're producing things because in this kind of medium, you're producing things, I'm producing things because it's kind of interactive, even though we're not really interacting, but we're kind of interacting. It would be weird to be interacting and know that there's really nobody out there engaging what you're saying. So subscribers are like my audience. I think, right? We are one another's audience. We watch and listen to one another, and we comment on one another, and we interact with one another. And not knowing that there are going to be people who are listening out there is a very different feeling, and watching is a very different feeling than knowing that there are going to be people out there who are listening and watching. I mean, I now have 125 subscribers, which is a very small number in the YouTube world. But that means that, I don't know how many of those 125 subscribers watch all or most or any of my videos, except for the ones who comment. But it's interesting to know now that whenever I start to make a video, that as many as, and other people who don't subscribe are also watching. So the whole idea of subscription got to be an interesting sort of thing for me to think about. So, questions. Why do you subscribe to some people and not other people? And what's your thoughts about getting subscribers, and what does it mean to you when somebody subscribes to your videos? So that's the question that I decided I wanted to think out loud about today, or at least now. And, you know, maybe some of my subscribers and some of you who are not subscribers will think about it with me too. Take care. It's really windy here in Connecticut this evening. It's gonna get windier. So, Steve, that was a little something for you. I know you don't subscribe, but I know you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.